Hello everybody, Trekside Productions here, and today I'm going to be talking about quote-unquote real Thomas fans. Ooh, very interesting topic today. And, yeah, let's actually get into it. So this all stemmed from a Soda Production video where it was mainly from the video that started the one that was inspired my Thomas AI video, where I thought Thomas was going to be roped in with being used with AI. Before I got confirmation that no, Thomas wouldn't be using AI. So, he said for a real Thomas fan is that they grew up with watching Thomas on Sprouts and grew up with Wooden Railway. And the thing is, he hates the 2020 merchandise. Meanwhile, I grew up with those two things too. I grew up with watching Thomas on Sprout, which will be its own separate video when I get the time to. And I also grew up with Wooden Railway because I had a lot of Wooden Railway stuff growing up, and I played a lot of Wooden Railway stuff. So much Wooden Railway stuff. I had tons of sets, tons of things, multiple things. It was a lot. But I myself don't hate the new 2026 merchandise. So I guess I'm not the real Thomas fan, I guess. But seriously, on the real though, model series purists as well as CGI series purists, they only like things that are, again, model series and CGI series. They don't like anything past it. That's like, wow. It's like, wow. You've got to be the most saddest sack of living human feces to think that anything past the CGI series, besides All Ninjas Go, All Ninjas Go was a massive diversion. But if you're just hating for the sake of hating, you have got to be the most annoying and most insufferable person I have ever heard anyone on this planet Earth. In fact, even calling you Thomas fans would be generous, because it's a disgrace for you saying this to the beloved Tank Engine. Even though you don't like or really hate the 2026 merchandise, they're not meant for you. While Thomas is something that can be enjoyed by a general audience, at least with the earlier seasons, that doesn't mean you can straight up hate mob Mattel just because the toys aren't to your liking. Nothing has to be to your liking. The world doesn't revolve around you, bro. The world does not revolve around you. Like, for example, watching a Soda Productions video make me feel like I want to blow my brains out. And more accurately, it makes me feel like I am turning into a brainless 3-year-old. Because the amount of things he says that is basically hateful to the original Thomas stuff is actually so laughable, it's brain-numbing. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. See you guys next time.